Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you my workout for Friday on week 1. And this workout is focused on my upper back. So the first thing I'm going to do is I come to my cable pulls. And I'm going to do 50, but I vary up the variety that I do. So I'm going to do 25 this way, and then I'm going to do 25 like this. And these don't stretch all the way to the middle. Okay, next up, I have my low rows. And again, I'm using my bands anchored low on my wall. And I'm going to do 50. Alright, let me bring you out here. Now, overhead. And this one, I'm just going to do 6, 6, and then I repeat that twice. Alright, I'm going to take you back in my other workout room here. And then I have my little thing set up for lat pulls. And again, it's just stretchy, those stretchy bands. So if I pull it all the way down to here, it's going to break. So I'm just doing the best I can. And I'm going to do 50 because some of these, I'm trying to open up range of motion. So I'm going to 50. Sometimes I'm trying to get bigger, so that's why I'm doing a set of like 6 to 12. Also, by doing the sets up to 50, it gives me like a lot more energy overall throughout the day. Okay, next up is what I call a farmer's raise, or maybe it's called like a suitcase raise. And I'm going to go from here, and I'm going to pick it up by bending my elbows, but I'm not going to get my biceps into it. It's more other muscles. It was 25. Now I'm gonna do 25. Just it's more my shoulders, like a shoulder shrug. Alright, I'm going to take you back out into my other workroom. And now this one is bent over flies. So I started doing them like this, bent over. It wasn't working too good for me. It was like a little rough on my back. So like with all these, I try to find the variation that works best for me at that time, depending on like how mobile a joint is that I need for that movement. So for this right now, I find that if I lay on the bench and do them like this, this is what gets me good for now. And I'm gonna do 25. I might do 12 like this way, and then try to get a different little variation of this movement for the next 12. All right, let's see what's next. And again, I have my workouts all set up on my wall here. And as you can see, today's Friday. Whatever behind me, Friday, I come down, upper back. I just did bent over flies, so I got pull-ups, Romanian deadlifts, and then bent over rows. So for pull-ups, come out to my pull-up bar. You've seen this before. I try to do 10 and then 5. It's a different variety of a pull-up. So I'm gonna do 10 this way. And then this time I'm gonna finish it up with 5 chin-ups. Alright, I gotta catch my breath for a second here. And see, I do it this way, going down in a row and then repeating it 3 times. Because if I waited a couple minutes in between sets and then hit up the same area, these workouts would take like 3 hours. So by doing them down like this, and so I could hit the next one up right away, because it's a different muscle group, I get in my workouts in half the time. Okay, so this next to last thing I'm going to do is deadlifts. I usually like to try to do the Romanian deadlift style because it's my upper back, but my traps, or my hamstrings are super tight, so I have very limited range of motion there. So I'm just going to do some regular style deadlifts and try to progress. When I have more hamstring range of motion, I could do better Romanian deadlifts. Then I'll switch up to that style. So I'm going to do 40 deadlifts in 2 sets of 20. And I have my chain here. So it's maybe 55 pounds here. But as I come down, it gets a little lighter. So when I'm at the bottom of my range of motion, where I have less strength, it's actually lighter.